So Christel, I know that you enjoy meditating. Can you tell me a bit about how you became aware of this and how it has benefited your life?
Yeah, I started very young. Probably the first time without knowing it, I remember probably down to the age of 4 or 5, sitting, breathing, and feeling that I connected to something different than myself. Um, I remember feeling I was tapping into some other energies. I remember telling this to people, to the children I was playing with, and I've met them later in life around when I was 30, and a friend from back then said, remember back when we were before, there was something before kindergarten, that we were playing this game where you could move objects, or where you could make us feel as if we were floating, or so I was very aware of, once I was taking deep breathings, that the energies were changing, whether it was a game of the objects or making them float, or whether it was something that really happened, doesn't matter. It is more about being aware of changing an energy so people felt something different or perceived something different, because looking at things that I'm capable of doing now, or teaching others to do now, that is what I am capable of doing with energy. And that would not have happened if I hadn't kept strengthening my energies with meditation. When I was about 11 or 12, my grandmother was diagnosed with cancer, luckily cured as well, and she went to meditation course where she could buy cassette tapes, which was back at those times, for children, with the guided meditations for children. And I remember putting that on, and the second I put it on, I felt at home. And since then, I don't even feel as if I was disciplined about it. Many people say, how could you be so disciplined in your teenage years to meditate as often as you did? And I said it wasn't about discipline, it was simply about feeling at home, feeling at peace, feeling that this was a part of my path. So I have done meditation since a very young age. And when we're talking about energy, meditation is so important. And there's 2 steps. Meditation as such is so many different things. But the action of tapping into the energies, tapping in to the energies so much greater than ourselves, being with ourselves, being with those energies, breathing, replenishing ourselves with energy, building an energy, that comes with meditation, without going into the different sorts of meditation. And then you have guided meditations where you're visualizing things, and you can do that without meditation. You can visualize just certain things without being in a meditative state. But it's important to know that meditation strengthens our energies, and visualization is teaching us to focus our energies in a certain direction. So I believe that mixing meditation with visualization, which I do on my guided meditations that I have available, and I have generic ones people can buy online, and but I also do specialized and adapted meditations to my clients, so that they have individually strong tools, both meditation and visualization, that can assist them in strengthening their energies, being able to focus their energies to create unbelievable results, not only for themselves but also contributing energies, results for the world itself. So for me, when you ask me about why I enjoy meditation so much, it's my way of tapping into life itself, my way of tapping into my innate resources, unlocking unlimited resources, unlimited energy, unlimited capabilities, creating the magic that the world needs from me, creating the magic for myself in my own life and for the people that I love, and just feeling magical. And feeling magical, I mean feeling alive, feeling happy, feeling that I'm a part of something so much greater than just myself, my own results. But once I meditate, once I visualize, at least the way that I do energistic meditation, illuminating meditations, the practices that I have built and apply in my business, then that's where the true magic happens. That's where we're being connected to the unlimited universe, the unlimited resources, and we connect them to our life, to this life, and making us able to create that magic that we're meant to create in this lifetime. Create and live the path that we're meant to, living our unique purpose, living the essence, and creating the results we're supposed to create, but also the difference that we're meant to make in this world by being who we are, being the treasure that we're meant to be. Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah. And you mentioned you have a new guided meditation coming out. Can you tell me a bit about that?
Yes, I have it here actually. It's the meditation called Speak Up for Change, and it's a meditation that I made for visionaries, for game changers, for the younger generations, for everybody to understand that they do have a message. We're born with a message. We're born with being who we are, because who we are has a message for other people. Some people are meant to live a quiet life with their families, with their own environment, being who they are, exuding their best energies, and in that way they're impacting people around them in a positive way, inspiring people to be more themselves. Other people, many of the clients I work with are meant to have a voice that is global, that is out there in the media. Some people that are entrepreneurs, their own companies, they're meant to shine their unique message either through their products or whatever it may be, but we all have a message. So this meditation, the last meditation that I made, a generic meditation that everybody can apply in their lives, is assisting people to find that unique message. And one thing that we need to understand, no matter who we are, life is constantly changing and our message is constantly changing. So this CD is not, or not only CD, but now it's online, so people can download the MP3s. But everybody's message is constantly changing, broadening, strengthening, or even completely different within different chapters of our lives. So people can continue to use this meditation throughout their lives. If we can take an example, you have President Obama. His presidency is over, but he now has a new message. You see him working on new things, new themes, and so is it with all of us. We can all, there's always a new step, there's always a next step. We always, our message is constantly strengthening, changing. So that's why I made that specific meditation.
Great, thank you. Well, we look forward to using that in the future.